city. Let's go and have a little adventure and a little explore together. I'm not sure if it's going to be a little bit too loud though. You know what it's like in the city, my little creature. All manner of loud noises, construction work and vehicles and people, all sorts of stuff. But there is so much to see in the city, isn't there? So much fun and interesting stuff. Let us go. Let us have a little look around. See if we see anything cool. How about that, little creature? Check out this cool graffiti. Check out the cool graffiti behind me. Can you see? This little area is called the Millennium Walk. I think that's what it's called. And it is directly beside the Millennium Stadium, which you might be able to see behind me at this very moment. Can you see it? There it is, my little creature. There it is. That is the Millennium Stadium. That is the largest stadium in Cardiff. Cardiff, of course, being the capital city of Wales. Wales is where I live. A lovely little country, kind of stuck on the side of England in the UK, the United Kingdom. Just for those that might not know, I thought I would explain that. And the Millennium Stadium, that's where all the rugby games are hosted. All the rugby games, and Welsh people, you know, they're very into their rugby. I have to be honest, not me. I don't really care about the rugby that much, but it's a big deal in Wales. Everybody loves to come to Cardiff, go to the Millennium Stadium to see the rugby. Call in sick. I like that as a message. We should call in sick a little bit more often, shouldn't we? These companies and these corporations, they be using and abusing us, taking a little bit too much advantage. If you ask me, what's this dude? Is this the Gruffalo? I'm not certain. And check out this fly wizard, yo. This fly wizard with the skull coming from the spray can. Very cool indeed. I'll take you guys down the rest of the Millennium Walk as well, so that we can see the lovely graffiti, the rest of it. I like it very much. I think it's very beautiful. What do you think? Let me know which is your favorite piece on our little walk today. We've got some lovely clown stuff going on here, some circus pavilion style stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like that. I like these tags here, especially with these freaky looking dudes, these cool freaky looking dudes. These are more, I guess, just tags, right? Look how complex this one is. This one looks absolutely insane. Look at the detail on that. I kind of would like to get into spray painting. We're reaching a very busy main road, so I may have to take you somewhere else in a minute, little creature. There is plenty more for us to explore, I think. Plenty more for us to look at and explore. I shall be honest, little creature. I should have come out, I think, into the city sooner and just explored willy-nilly. That is how we shall find great things like this. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Is entirely unpleasant, is it? Of course, it is nice to challenge ourselves sometimes, but it's also nice just to go at our own pace, at a nice leisurely pace. Yes, indeed, and I think today is all about enjoying ourselves and exploring places and sounds. Yes, indeed. Little creature, what is that? What is that? Little creature, you smell like body odor. You smell like body odor. It's quite strong as well. Oh, goodness me, little creature. It is nothing to be embarrassed about, nothing to be ashamed about. We have been out and about adventuring today after all. It is natural to get a little bit sweaty and a little bit smelly. I think I might have something that can help you though, in my rucksack. Let me take a little look. Look at this. Look at this. A bottle of fragrance. I think if I spray you with this, your little body odor problem will disappear. Stay right there. Oh, goodness me, did I spray too much on you, little creature? Did I spray too much on you? I think I've gotten it all over your face, haven't I? Oh, goodness me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, little creature. Let me wipe you clean. Goodness me. There we go, nothing to be worried about. All problems can be fixed, can't they, little creature? With a little bit of ingenuity, a little bit of thought and consideration, and of course with action. Action probably being the most important thing of all. A plan is no good if you don't take action on that plan. After all, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure, little creature, that I have you nice and dry. I don't want you to be uncomfortable, okay? I don't want you to be uncomfortable. How is that, little creature? How is that? Do you feel better now? You smell better. Yes, much better. Much better. You are nice and pleasant to sniff now. Can you hear the police helicopter, little creature, circling around in the city, looking for some sort of no-good criminal? It's not looking for you, is it? You're not a no-good criminal, are you? No. You're a good, well-behaved little creature. I can tell. You are a little bit dirty, though. I'm just noticing now, little creature, you're a little bit dirty. Perhaps you've gotten a little bit dirty from our adventuring today. What if I try and clean you up a little bit? How would that be? Would that be okay? I think I might have another tool that I can use in my rucksack. Yes, indeed, little creature. A toothbrush. I never leave home without a toothbrush. Don't you realize just how useful toothbrushes are? Not just for brushing your teeth either. They're so multi-purpose. For example, they're especially good at cleaning little creatures just like you. Okay, stay still, little creature, and let me clean you up a little bit, okay? How is that? How does that feel? These bristles aren't too harsh on you, are they? They're fairly soft. They are fairly soft. But then again, you are a very small little creature, aren't you? I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. You just let me know if the bristles are too much. Quite difficult to get this dirt off. You might need to take a bath, little creature. When was the last time you took a bath? I bet it was a long time ago, wasn't it? Well, I mean, just looking by you, looking at you, and smelling you too. You look dirty and you smelled a little bit earlier, didn't you? I'm just teasing you, little creature. I'm just teasing you. It's absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine, okay? Hey, little creature. I hope you have enjoyed our time out in the city today. A little bit of a random one, you know. Lots of random triggers and locations. Kind of feels like my first time trying to make a video in the city, you know. It's a little bit busy and chaotic. You know what it's like? Kind of difficult to find nice locations and scenes and quiet places as well, of course. But I hope you have enjoyed it nonetheless. Maybe you got to see a little bit of Cardiff. Maybe you haven't been here before. Or maybe I go to strange locations and you get to see some slightly different places that you wouldn't normally see. Can you see behind me right now? Behind me right now, you might be able to see one of the edges of the castle, Cardiff Castle. It would be really cool to do a video in Cardiff Castle, but you kind of have to pay to go inside, and it's very like touristy, you know. There's a lot of people there, very cramped, confined space. I'm not sure if that would make for a very good video or not, but we shall see. I think we've seen some interesting things today, little creature, and maybe I'll see you again for another little outdoor video in the city. That would be cool, wouldn't it? That would be cool. Let me know if you enjoyed this, and let me know if you would like to see more videos in the city. Goodbye, little creature.